Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're doing a deep dive into a really unique place, the Swarovski Crystal Worlds in Wattens, Tyrol. Our sources talk about light, art, nature, all coming together in new ways, so our mission. Let's unpack what makes this crystal world so surprising, so, distinctive for you.
Yeah, it's this blend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Art, nature, but also the unexpected. We're going to pull out some, let's say, nuggets of knowledge, not just what's there, but why it creates such a specific feeling,
Yeah.
Get ready for some real aha moments, I think.
Okay, let's jump in. We'll start inside with the Chambers of Wonder. First one mentioned is Umbra by James Turrell. Imagine this, a space that feels like it's made just from light. No walls you can really see, no edges, just how it will color and glow. The sources describe it as calm, deep, almost spiritual. So you're not just looking at light, you're kind of in it, losing track of the room itself.
Exactly. And Turrell is a master of this, of manipulating perception. Umbra isn't just any light installation. It's actually the only permanent shallow space construction of his in the entire German-speaking world. That's significant. He uses light to literally, dissolve boundaries. It's this calculated way of making light feel almost tangible.
Yeah.
It forces a very profound engagement.
Wow. Okay, so from that sort of optical, profound experience, we move to something maybe more personal. Crystallizing Identity by Chiharu Shiota. Visually, this sounds incredible. A huge red web, thousands of threads apparently, and it's dotted with crystals shaped like hands and feet.
Mm-hmm. It sounds striking, and it is. But the depth comes from this Japanese legend, the red thread of fate.
Yeah.
It's said to connect people who are destined to meet.
Mm.
Shiota uses this ancient idea. It's very poetic. It kind of nudges you to think about connection, maybe those unseen bonds in our own lives, especially today with digital everything. It makes destiny feel quite present.
That's beautiful. Okay, so after those really powerful indoor moments, we head outside into the Giant's Garden. A big shift, yeah. A huge 7.5 hectare space, art, nature, surprises, a breath of fresh air, literally.
Right. And the scale is something else.
Definitely. You've got the crystal cloud. 800,000 crystals floating over water, like stars in daylight. That must be amazing. And then something totally different, the Carousel. Black and white, sort of fairy tale-like, but sparkling with 15 million crystals. A different kind of sparkle, more playful.
Yeah, and what's great about the garden is how it encourages you to participate. Like the labyrinth, it's shaped like a giant hand. It's not just a maze to solve, it's an invitation to actually get a bit lost, explore, And then you can climb the viewing tower. Great views, obviously, with Swarovski optic telescopes. But it also helps you spot hidden sculptures, find quiet spots. It's designed for wandering and maybe a bit of quiet reflection, too.
And it doesn't stop there, right? The experience includes taste, too. Our sources mention Daniel's Crystal Worlds by Dawn. Sounds like good food, regional, seasonal dishes, plus a nice view.
Yes, it's about completing the sensory experience, grounding all that fantastical art with authentic local flavors. It makes the whole visit feel more rounded. And, for something simpler, there's the crystal bar, a good spot for a drink, maybe process everything you've seen. So it really does cater to, all the senses.
So wrapping this up, our deep dive shows a place that's, pretty unique for summer highlight, this blend of art, nature, and even food. It seems designed really to spark wonder in ways you might not expect.
Which, raises an interesting question, doesn't it? In a world that's often about speed, efficiency, how does a place like this, built for wonder, for just experiencing things through your senses, how does it maybe encourage us all to slow down a bit, to really see our own world, maybe find a bit more of that sparkle day to day? What unexpected connections, what moments of reflection might you discover there? Makes you think.